see, I get the little fishing area again. So there you go, that's the fishing area. I put 2 currents in it. It should work. I've gotten a lot of fish out of it so far. Load the volume a little bit so you can't hear that. See, that works. Gonna fix this area up. But yeah, got that done. Alright, now you see the fishing hole. Here we go. This is the upstairs. Kind of sounds like stuff is burning. Let me lower this a little bit more. I don't know how loud it is for actually you guys, but keep it to about 5 for me. Alright, that's the update of the house. I had a little planted area, little pottery, little table, so when you come in there's no more clutter in here. This still hasn't been fixed yet. I still just got that there. I added a buttload more sheep. I just breeded a whole bunch of them. I added some window shutters. They don't really do nothing much, but they look alright, I guess. Still gotta fix all this house up and make it all one pattern or a couple different patterns instead of like half cobblestone, half dirt, half blocks. Alright, let's sleep here, and I'm going to show you the newest addition to our map. Alright, there's the newest addition. I don't know if you could see it. You could probably see a little bit where the X is. See the glass right there? Yep. I went ahead and made a tree house right here, though. There's a lot of trees. I'm just going to keep planting over here. That would have been the appropriate place to make it, but I figured, you know what? Since I live so close to here, I might as well. So, I knocked down the middle of the tree, and then I put it back up on the outside so I can make this a 3x3, so we have a middle. So it still looks like a tree, but it has a middle. And I might actually make it later on, close off the doorway like this, downstairs on all the downstairs exits. And then have something where you touch it and it automatically just vanish the door and then you can get in, so it's like a little secret area. That's the main area. You come up in the hallway, there's an escape hatch in my room. That's another area. It's pretty much just around the corner of where we just came in. I got some nice views up here when I work. Like, oh, it's really nice to work up here. See another jungle over there. I wonder if there's people living in trees like me. But you can see the outside still looks like wood. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it up to make it all look like a tree. It's just a bitch to hug this area. Yeah, you gotta build up or I gotta build down. Most likely it's easy to build up from the bottom and just work the outsides. I don't know how much more I'm gonna do with this, but leave in the comments if you want to see me build a little bit more of this, or you think I should build a bigger. Let me know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Got a couple floors to it. Haven't really added nothing, just 2 staircases going all the way up to the tops. Pretty much like this. I'm gonna make another little window right there eventually. Notch this out. Put a window up here, notch this, put a window up here, but it's a bitch, like I said. I gotta grow trees, I gotta pull the leaves off of them, all while trying to friggin' collect saplings from these trees, because these trees only drop like 1 or 2 saplings, these jungle trees. That's what I got done for today so far. Gotta patch this all in with leaves so you can't see the bottom of it. And I still gotta take that little post, that's where we came up from, so I gotta still build that up. A little bit of that. So that main thing near my house, it goes down to another level, which is going to be that level that I just dropped on a little bit lower once I fill that all in. And then this level, which is a little off the ground, going to be like a little patio or something. I don't know. I'm going to figure something out here. I just got a lot of tree pruning to do, which is a bitch. I got to get some more iron to do this. See the bottom? That shit looks horrible. That don't really look horrible. It looks like a tree house, but I want to cover it in to make it look like it's a tree, like a couple different tree sections there, a section where the X is now, and a section here. Cut this tree down, take those leaves up there. Cut these big trees down, and grow some more in their spots. I appreciate all you guys that subscribe and all you guys that comment and like my videos and favorite them, and anybody that goes to my blog and checks it out. Just want to say thank you to you guys. And I think when I come back, I don't know, I got the fishing hole done, I got this done. Maybe I'll venture out and try and find a skeleton trap. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to maybe take an adventure and I'll take you guys along with me because we haven't taken an adventure yet. So then I'll come back, I'll go get find where a spawner is, and then I'll dig that one out so we can have unlimited bones, and then we'll come back and start finishing this. And what I'll do is I'll make this jungle like kind of as big as that. Not as big as that one because that one's pretty big, but I'll take this jungle to about that whole hill from the X now to where it is now, and this whole hill back. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get some, see if I can find a skeleton spawn, because I think there is one down in the basement, because when we went by the last time I was hearing a lot of skeletons, and every time I go down there I still hear them. So I'll venture out for it, take a look, and if I find one, I'll come back and show you. Alright, as you can hear, I got I wound up going looking for that spawn, right? Yeah, it works if you look. I'll show you how to make this. So if you check at the end of the video or in the description, I'll have a link to me just making something like this for you and a little tutorial. But yeah, it works pretty much. I'll do it in creative mode. This shit takes a little bit of time, and on hardcore it's kind of hard because you can't really test it, so you have to do it in like one shot. You can see them, they're working right now, going up. He's going up. You can see it right there, the water current. I made the thing 9 by 9 by 9. Water current's pushing, and if you click this, they will come down. I'll have the download to this map also in the descriptions. I'll stop playing. They drop about 20 or so squares, so it'll take about maybe, I don't know, 8 hits with a block, 9 hits with a block, but you don't even need to do that. I would just make stone swords sit here, because look, 27, 29, yeah. Little shot. You could sit there for a little while if you want. A couple of them will get stuck on that back area. I'm going to make some water, but you see they're not really going to sit back there too long. They'll start coming to the front. So here's the deal with this. If you don't let this switch, if you let them collect, they won't stop spawning unless the spawn rate right there gets jammed up in this room. But like I said, I'll make a door so they have to come this way. They'll see you. Let's say, I don't know what the rate is. Let's say 5 can only be in this room spawned at once. So if it goes up 20, there's no more in this room, and they'll just keep spawning. See, they just keep spawning 2 at a time, 3 at a time. Yeah, so that's it. So you got this one right now for string, and you got that one for bones. So you'll get, not even for the XP, it'll double up the XP, so you get XP really fast, but you'll get a lot of items in a short amount of time, because you'll kill skeletons and zombies. So you'll get all that meat, all the swords, and all the iron, and everything else. That's what I'm going to wind up doing. Or I might actually make a zombie spawn where they just come forward and you just stand there and annihilate them. I don't know at this point. We'll see what happens. I might make this a hybrid. I might make this to both of them spawn into each other, and the zombies will just drop in the back somewhere, and all you gotta do is stand in a little area underneath this spawn, and it'll be 16, because you have to be 16 away from the spawn for them to work. Boom, a 3 spawn. Alright, let's see what we got, what we got. There we go. I'm using the iron swords right now, as of right now. Once I get that zombie spawner, it'll work out perfect, because I'll get the iron swords from there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So if you didn't want to kill them with a sword, you could just sit here with the block for a little while, which I might actually do, because until I get the zombie spawner going, yeah. Alright, that's that. I'll come back, maybe I'll have the zombie spawner cleared out and tied in. Not really too sure. Zombie spawn is that way. I pushed them this way so it would get away from the zombie spawner, so I'm not standing right here and the double spawning, because then you have the zombie rooms filled up and it'll get too hectic. So I made them push this way, so the zombie spawn is from that spawn back. I would say I'd have to run around. I gotta clear out this area too. Someplace over here. You could hear them pretty much. Alright, so that's it. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna eat something. I gotta actually go get food. Oh no, I got food on me. I'm lying. And I don't know what I'm gonna do next when I come back. When I come back, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of bones, and maybe I'll start the jungle area. That's what I was coming here for. The bones. Alright.